Good day, and welcome back to another episode of the Triplog edition of the Super Good Camping Podcast. I'm Thomas.
I'm still Tim.
I should hope so. For day 2, we got up to a bit of a late start. Late being me up around 9:30, and I think my dad was up around 10.
I think he backed both of those up by about an hour, I think, honestly. I was awake, whatever, I don't know.
Out of the tent.
Don't know. Yeah, fine.
I think we did breakfast shortly thereafter.
Well, I moved straight into coffee. No, you already had.
You already had
water
all the
going.
stuff
Yeah.
down.
So coffee was first.
I had just set the water on the our little burner as you were removing yourself from the tent.
Vacating.
Yes.
And for those of you that are coffee enthusiasts, I feel I might offend you, so you might want to plug your ears. Thomas and I have a Taster's Choice.
Something
or
like
Nescafe,
that.
something like that. Nescafe?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So
Nescafe.
it's an instant coffee. I know. Bad things. You guys do all the spin the cowboy coffee, do the presses, a bunch of whack jobs. I don't have that much time and whatever. We do Nescafe.
I'm just not willing to put in the effort.
We usually pick a flavor thing like a vanilla or a hazelnut or whatever.
Don't have to bring as much sugar or cream.
And then use brown sugar to supplement. And there you go. So there's my coffee blasphemy for the day.
For out here, it works. It's caffeine.
Easy peasy. I don't carry extra gear.
Yeah.
We already carry too much gear. So.
Yeah. We kind of just spent the morning hanging out. We had...
I didn't rush into anything. We discussed, so we noticed yesterday that my phone was dying and went looking for the USB to USB-C cable to charge from the power banks. Pretty sure it's sitting on top of my entertainment unit at home trying to charge something else that Pamela wouldn't let me use her cable to do. So that's a bit of a crappy deal. My phone is... excuse me. My phone links to the Zoleo, our communication, our satellite communication device. So I get my weather reports that way, communicate with Pamela, check in safety things. It's our SOS. Although it standalone, it says we're okay. Here's where we are. You can do SOS. It does those things. I can't get weather reports. Not that they were accurate.
No.
Just saying. So we've had to flip over to Thomas's phone to do the same thing. But we were debating paddling back the 3 hours to grab his
USB-C
cable.
And
then come back.
3 hours back.
And it's like, no. It's, you know what, it's 11 o'clock, 6 hours of that. We're going to skip lunch or eat a pile of granola bars as lunch, which means that the burgers that we had for today would go to waste. Get back just in time to start dinner. Would have been a poopy deal. So my phone's out of commission. I apologize to anybody on Instagram and stuff that I didn't get back to about previous posts. I'll get back to you in a week. Yeah, and we hung out. What did we do? Yeah. So what did we do for... No, Thomas did wood culling, wood collecting.
Across the lake in that little island, as mentioned in the previous episode.
There was a bit of napping happening, not for me, which is pretty weird. I tried the Mickwick fire starter and managed to get a whole bunch of wet wood burning, so that was pretty awesome. So we had wicked bone-in pork chops, a little dry because I cooked the crap out of them because they've been out of the cooler for a day more than I wanted, but they tasted pretty darn awesome. Did potatoes, rehydrated zucchini grilled, and we are currently, we have a fire going, which I'm going to have to shuffle off to shortly to tend. We've got a reflector oven from Kid Products, KIHD. Amazing guys, four very cool guys, and they make great things. Just fun. Just because they want to make, you know, the best twig stove, the whatever. So I bought a reflector off them a couple of months ago, and
Finally getting some use out of it.
we're cooking a roast in it right now. I don't know, roast beef about that big. So go watch the YouTube version so you can see what that big is, and we'll see what happens. I'm cooking it again because it was out of the cooler for a day more than I was hoping. I'm cooking it tonight in the hopes that tomorrow we'll just slice and dice. Yeah,
Which is
Pan fry.
unfortunate.
Be interesting.
But also, roast beef in the backcountry, I don't care if it's reheated.
It's not
I'll take
dehydrated,
what I can get.
whatever. Yeah.
I don't have to boil it in water for half an hour. I'm all for it.
15 minutes. But yep. Then that's it. That's the roundup for day 2.
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to rain today. It did.
A bunch.
Yeah.
I fished, caught absolutely nothing, not even a bite. I kind of don't care. We're starting, all the sugar maples are turning brilliant red, just gorgeous, brilliant red. And it's happening literally in front of our eyes. Looking interested for the next 6 days of what we're going to get to see. It's going to keep heading in that direction. I think the aspens will start soon, that yellow, I think. Anyhow.
Tomorrow is our last day on this site. Are we moving tomorrow or the
I
day after?
think we're going to travel tomorrow.
All right. So tomorrow morning will be our last time on this site, and then we're off to the next one.
Unlike most trips, we don't. I usually plan the crap out of it. We've had there's been a few factors that this has been needed to be a little bit more laissez-faire or go with the flow, potentially. So yeah, I think we're looking forward to a move tomorrow. We'll let you know, but I don't know. I didn't actually do the mileage to see how long it'll take us, but I don't think it'll be anything worse than yesterday, like a 3-ish hour maybe.
All right.
And we're going to skip up to another lake and try a different one. Maybe they don't have boats there. Maybe they don't have motorboats there.
We had a group of, I think, about 4
Yahoos.
Yeah, Yahoos. That's the right word for them. Just screaming across the lake, yelling.
Didn't hear anybody catching anything, so whatever they were doing wasn't working. But back and forth, yeah, pretty much all day. That's not. I don't know. I'm in a provincial park. I don't want to see motorboats. Just saying. So we're going to go farther in the hopes of getting farther away from people because we don't like people. And on that note,
thank you for listening to this episode, and we will see you on the next one.
Cheers.